welcome. We're here with some more Banishers Ghost of Eden. So obviously I'm not in the same place I left off at. While I was off, since I got that bursting technique outburst, ooh, excuse me, I went around, oh excuse me, I got yawn. Oh. I went around just like trying to find some burst spots and stuff, and like basically I backtracked all the way to like the very first place we went to, wherever the hell that's at. I think that's over here. Yeah, I backtracked over here basically, so I can go like get in the new shooting spots, stuff like that. I wound up finding a scourge, so I fought the scourge thing, and it literally was the same big scourge beach we fought. It was that scourge beach again, but it was level 21, which was way over my level. I didn't know that it was gonna be level 21 anything like that because it didn't tell you, but it was way over my level. But I wound up beating it, and I basically came all the way up here, and broke some other things. I didn't even see this up here. Oh, this creepy vine, I did see that. So I came over here, did all this stuff, came back, and now I'm back in the city again. And when I was in the city, I seen this fateful specter thing, and then I also seen this other hunting mission. So I was like, oh, okay, I might as well just knock these out before I go on about my way and go back to the next part. But I'm gonna do these two destructive walls too. I'll probably do those off camera, just knock those two destructive walls out. And what's this? Creepy vine. And then we'll go on to what we're supposed to be doing. I think we're supposed to be over here. Yeah, in the shelter. We'll go over there and stuff. So that might be the next video though. But for now, let's go ahead and check out what's happening over here. Remember, right? This is Prudence. This is Prudence' place. I'm assuming her husband is probably still in here or something like that. Because by the description said something like that. Let me see. Shame.
There are still writings on the wall. New ones from Thomas Hake.
Or what's left of him.
Oh, yeah, see, he's upset. So the thing about this game too, when you do stuff, people get upset. I went to go talk to the blacksmith because you remember we took his chick away from Nellie. We blamed her. I went to talk to the blacksmith. He is ill-tempered against me. It's his nature. So he's charging me the armor that was $800 is now $1,000. So there's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna need I'm gonna need to get a lot more money in order to do some things. Murderer. Yeah, he's upset. Like I care, but he's upset. Anyways, we'll go find out where it's at now. Is it this one? Why'd it go away? It's definitely going up here. It's always over here. But this is where the breakable wall is. I need to go to it as well. Happy holidays. There are foreign happy holidays. Oh, what's up here? I don't think I've even jumped up here ever. I have jumped up here before. I've seen this. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. Oh. Oh. Is that her husband? Stop!
Reinforcements!
Poor Thomas. I should have known his spectre would linger.
But he's gone now.
Yeah, he was a big butthole. Also, they already buried Rose, who was Rose was thick skinned. So you got Rose's ghost, you got Prudence ghost, and you have Nellie's ghost. They had that. It's crazy how they have the ghosts and stuff here.
My name were Rose, a flower. I became the pitiless thorn. But I did not make the world. It made me.
beneath the tyranny of a bad man I live. So yeah, I mean, like, her situation is kind of messed up. Like, yeah, she killed them, but she, just like she said, beneath it, like she got killed for killing somebody, which is kind of defending herself, really. Always speaking in French. Prudence. That boy Thomas was here trying to protect his wife. And got done in. All right, so Thomas is done. So now that was a quick quest. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. So let's go ahead and highlight this one. And we'll go over here to this hunting mission. This is probably going to be a lot longer. We could go... Whoops, not what I meant to do. We could go up here and break these things. Or at least break this one. I think this one will lead us over to wherever this is. But that's probably going to take a hot minute. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm going to do that on my own. So yeah, I don't got to sit there and wait for it. Let's go ahead and run towards this one. Oh, excuse me. I want to find another digging spot, treasure spot too, but this one was it was the treasure for the one that was just a riddle. And when I found the treasure, I literally just found another part of the riddle. Is all it was. So that treasure still isn't finished. Oh, that's on the way to Boston. Oh, I absolutely did not go this way. Now I think about it, because I told myself not to. Well, let's go. There's a hunting case this way we need to do. So we're gonna knock that hunting case out and look around. Bruh, what the hell?
Oof. How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
Oh, it's the whatchamacallit lady.
You are a monster.
The doctor.
Thank God. I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
Never did like me, Mistress Fitcher.
Please don't be childish. That's not true. I doubted you. It's not the same thing. But you slayed the beast. God was with you, and I was wrong to doubt. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can. Your ghost stories went to my head. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She is haunted,
Nope.
clear as day.
It's not ridiculous, no.
Uh-oh.
If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help,
Sure.
here's my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. We'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Excuse me. Alright. Let's go find her medical supplies.
You are such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
I don't even know what the hell beetlehead means. It might be like boar-headed or something like that in that sense. So basically stubborn. Oh, so there is a trophy to get all of those. Those things are called soul grabbers. There's a
Here
trophy
in the
to
crevice,
get 50
Evelyn
soul
Fitcher's
grabbers.
lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Yeah, there's a trophy to get 50 soul grabbers. So there is a trophy tied to it. I figured it was, but when I went to go check, like I didn't see anything that it said like gather soul shards or anything like that. Could it be? It was just the soul grabbers, which is what these things are called. Okay, so I can jump down right here. But before I jump down, oh, this is a whole different part. Hold on. Oh, I can walk down. There's be some ghosts around here for sure. Oh, they just let me take the poacher. That's it. Without a fight. Symbols on the wall. Looks like a jump thing over there. Which way did I come from? Came from this way, which was... Hell if I know. Yeah, it was that way, so... Okay.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Okay, this is gonna go back in a circle. I don't know what these poaching things are for, but how did you get that way on me?
Still impressive.
So that just goes around. Where does this go then? Am I tripping over here? This goes back towards the book or something. I don't even know no more. Oh, another thing I noticed too is that most of the treasure spots, there's actually an X. So something you won't see before the treasure is you won't see the X. Even if you've already been to that location, you can't like pick the treasure up beforehand. Which I think that's definitely something that games need to work on. Like the treasure is always there. I don't need a map for the treasure to somehow be there. The treasure is always there if it's treasure. But in a lot of games, you got to find the treasure map, and once you find the treasure map, now the treasure is in that location that the treasure map says is in. But it's like, okay, so it wasn't there from the beginning. It just now got there, and that's how it was on this. Because one of the spots where the treasure was at, I've already been in that spot, and there was no treasure there. And now that I go back to that spot, there's some treasure there. Oh, one thing I just noticed too, the reason I turn around, I immediately aim when I turn around, is because listen to that noise. So that's an indication that you're near these things. I just realized that when I was walking past. I was like, I just heard some ghost type stuff, some apparitions or something like that. So that's why I turned around immediately and aimed, because I figured it was back there. So now I didn't know that until just now when I ran past it. I don't think I've been that close to them. Is probably what it is. So I know the noise coming from them. Okay, so we went that way. Now we can come up here, and this leads more inwards, which we don't need to go yet. I mean, I could go up there for a little bit right now, but that's actually not the way we really need to go. We need to go the complete opposite way, but I'm just going to see what's up here. It might lead us back to a path we've already been to before. Is that one? That is one on the other side of there. That's one right there. Or is that the tree thing? The sapling, the ivy, whatever it's called. Okay, so this will go back down. So this is the way back. Or this is the new way. Let me see. Yeah, this is a whoa. Yeah, this is the way back. Ish. So let's go on back now. And we'll continue on with the quest and we'll jump across because it looked like that thing was probably a jump thing. That's what I'm guessing. That definitely looks like it's one on behind it. But that could also be the tree bud thing. The tree bud thing is probably in the way and then you can get it. Because it looks like it's in there. Yeah, it's definitely back there. But that tree bud thing's in the way, so you can't get it. But yeah, I definitely think when it like I was saying earlier, when it comes to like buried treasure in the game, the treasure should always be there. I'm trying to think if in Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that, the treasure is always there, or if it's again you have to find a treasure map first. But yeah, there's gonna be when it's a treasure, there's gonna be all of a sudden if you don't spot it immediately, there's gonna be an X right there on the ground and with wooden planks and a rock on top of it, and that indicates that there's some treasure there. Other than that, you have no other indication other than him saying he'll say that the treasure's nearby. By that time, when he says treasure nearby, like it's obvious because it'll pop up on your screen. Ooh, I need to get all them weak first. Damn it, I didn't mean to kill him.
Going for a meat suit.
I want to kill him. Back up, bro. Stop! I don't want to kill y'all yet. Don't die. Now die. Got it. Yeah, there's a trophy called Outburst. Ooh! I thought I could block that. I don't know why my dude didn't lock onto him. I thought I could block that though. But yeah, there's a trophy called Outburst, and the trophy was to kill 3 enemies with one single outburst. I keep forgetting about some of these trophies, so that's why I'm trying to do some of the combat ones, like while I kind of remember. There's another combat one that has to deal with shooting weak spots. I don't know if I even unlocked that yet. I don't think I have because I don't even know what the weak spots are. But it's also like, I think it's like 4 or 5 or 6 or something ridiculous number of weak spots you need to hit in one battle. A lot of the trophies, the combat trophies, they deal with one battle type thing, like freeze 8 enemies in one battle or parry 3 attacks in one battle, which I already got that one. Do 3 counter blows in one battle. I basically just let the same enemy hit at me and counter them 3 times. Okay. I thought it would be locked. I have to go all the way around or something. Scoop. Loop, scoop, boogie. There's something around here. Oh, it's the jump. I'm gonna have to read those things and see what they do. It's another one of these things. I don't know how to activate this yet. I don't think I have the power to activate it yet, or whatever it is.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Oh, that's right. We had to find a Seeker. That's what it is. Oh, but there's no Seeker near. The witch was near. That one witch who she's a Seeker. That's what Seeker is. Witches. That chick that saved us. I'm assuming there's gonna be a point in which she's gonna be part of our party. Or not necessarily part of our party, just like an acquaintance that we can go to at like a main hub or something like that.
Call on me.
I don't want to. Bro, bit me so hard.
Die, you bastard!
Him biting through my attacks is some annoying stuff. Like, you're hitting me through the attacks while I'm already hitting you. Like, I'm literally already hitting you, and then you're like, nah, I ain't standing for that no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and bite. You can't bite, bro. I'm already hitting you. I mean, if I go back this, so this should lead to a dead end. Let's go down there and see what's down there. Haven't seen another one of those shards yet. Soul grabbers. I heard it. You hear it? I heard something. If I was sounding this way, because it sounds a lot stronger that way. Like I said, this is back to the camp. I don't see it over here. So it's definitely out there. Is there a way to get up there? There's a way to get up there. I say, because it's probably, I can probably get a better angle from up there. There he is. So, because I heard it, and that's a way better angle from up there. Give me a second. Okay, a friend of mine was messaging me back. I had to ask him some questions about CrossFit, and he was getting back to me because I'm about to join a CrossFit with my build. I'm a pretty stocky guy. Excuse me. I'm about 5'11", 200 and almost 30 pounds right now. But I'm built heavy, and I carry my weight super well. Like, it's not like, oh, you're chubby. I carry my weight super well. Like, I have big legs, a small waist, and a big back and chest, and big arms. So, like, ideally what people will want. But I want to get more in functional fitness shape. Like, I've been lifting weights and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm not really caring for that now. I'm getting much older and stuff like that. It's like, I'd rather be in better functional fitness shape. So that way I can do a plethora of things, not just lift heavy weights. I heard something. Especially when I don't have a goal when it comes to lifting the heavy weights. Like I don't have a goal of getting bigger or doing competitions or anything like that. Like, I'm just lifting more so just
Creeping
because.
ivy up ahead.
I can't do it anyway. I can't do nothing about it because I don't have the things for it. That shit sounds disgusting. But since I plan on, like I said, I want to do the CrossFit or a HIIT. Like I prefer like CrossFit or a HIIT type of workouts because the HIIT is the high intensity, so it just keeps freaking my blood pumping, keeps me in shape, keeps me burning some good amount of calories and stuff. And then CrossFit is like, to me, is like HIIT but with more weights and stuff like that. So you do a lot of Olympic lifting. It's like Olympic lifting and HIIT combined. So like, okay, that'll be more functional fitness for me, and I don't have to do crazy heavy weights or anything to still keep my anaerobic going up and keep my muscles and stuff pronounced. Cursed. So this leads back down. And keep my muscles and stuff pronounced. I should be able to just do that. So that's what I'm trying to get into. But anyways, I was asking them for information because I had looked up one gym that's near me. It's a CrossFit gym. And I was wondering if that was the gym that he went to. Because I know he went to classes, but he went to classes like after work. We used to work together. And he went to classes after work. And I wondered if they had morning classes, because the one gym I looked up, it had morning classes at 5 a.m. to, what in the hell? How do I get back in a circle? Where do I need to go? So it had morning classes from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. I'm like, okay, that'll be perfect for me, because I usually work out at 4 a.m. I usually go to the gym around 4 a.m. I'm like, okay, I can go to the gym.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
There we go. I was like, but if I can go do CrossFit at 5 to 6 a.m., that's still before work, and that will work out for me. Like, I'll just replace my regular workout with CrossFit, and maybe supplement some lifting, like some back and like leg days or whatever the case may be, or something like that in there as well if I feel like it, if I feel like I'm not getting enough. And but the gym I applied to, I did a little referral thing and whatnot. And it was not the same gym that he uses. He just messaged me and told me the gym he uses, and I was like, okay, the gym I'm trying to go to, I'm gonna have to pay for. But the gym that he goes to, I wouldn't have to pay for because it's part of like a membership that we all have. So I can get that gym for free. Okay, let's do this first. Alright, what we got here? Torn out medical constellations. Cancel. Headache, fever. Skin and mucus. And lesion. Loss of appetite, fever. Is Rollins up here anywhere else? Rollins not mentioned again. Not mentioned again. Giving somebody mercury is crazy. I mean, I guess back then in 1694, it wasn't looked at as so crazy because it's 1694, and it was literally like,
Are we Highland Kiss for you?
chop people in half. Not chop people in half, but like doing all types of crazy nonsense as medical practices. Somebody behind me? Let's say I heard him. He's still hitting me. Hold on. I'm waiting for those people. I need those people message me back and they tell them never mind. I'm not gonna show up to the constellation because they messaged me.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Yeah, all those cancels. Do I go back up? No, I don't go up. Right. This way. No, this way. But yeah, they gave me. I basically had to sign up for the constant. That's one thing that I don't like about gyms is when they make you do a consultation or something like that for 12 years now. It's like I just need a nice gym. Me personally, I don't care about the interaction with the staff because I don't need them. Like I'm not there for them. And then times I usually go to the gym is unstaffed anyways. Like I'm going at 4 a.m. and a lot of gyms are unstaffed at 4 a.m. Some gyms don't get staffed till 9 around here. Someone gets up at 5, so they get staffed at a point. Only time I need the staff is like if I'm going to buy something or if I'm going to reserve something, or the case may be, depending on what the gym has to offer there. Other than that, it's like I don't need the staff because I know some people, the thing they'll be complaining about is like, oh, the staff was rude or the staff wasn't knowledgeable. It's like I don't need the staff. I get it. Some people do need staff. It's like, but you can also learn a lot of stuff through talking to other people, through the internet, from talking to actual professionals and stuff like that, advice and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to this CrossFit thing, I need the people.
Thank God you're back.
For sure, because they got to run the workouts. But yeah, they like, oh yeah, do a consultation, a 15-minute consultation or whatever the case may be. And I'm just like, brother, I just want to get to working out. I just want to show up, start working out, and do my thing.
Why, Mr. Switcher, whatever is the matter?
Excuse me.
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
Oh, why am I
Let's
asking
talk
that?
of something else. The world about us.
I get the feeling you're about to try and sell me some nonsense or other, but all right, we can talk.
I did not mean to do that,
What can you tell me about thick-skinned
but we might as well
Newsmith?
go along with it.
Thick-skinned Newsmith was, without a doubt, my most regular patient. I put more stitches in her than a dressmaker. She had to be hectored into sitting still while I treated her. Head like a rock. I liked her a lot. May she rest in peace. She did her job to the end.
Kate Newsmith.
I haven't seen Kate,
Quite
by
a
the way.
character, eh?
Yes. Without wishing to be cruel, her sister's death revealed her true character. But she'll be a good leader, with time. God helps those who help themselves.
All right, now let's ask what we need to ask.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden Town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden Town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Gotta get clues inside the house and
Whatever the
outside
ghost
house.
wanted, it made quite the mess.
Someone has an axe to grind.
Sounds like that was a lie with the whole thing with her sister. Well, not really. 'Cause
This could be useful. Someone threw a book through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice. This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
You must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Quite the
Okay.
contentious consultation. The
She-
patient in question must be our ghost.
Yeah, and she probably killed them.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. Not a pretty way to die.
Respect the book.
We're done here. Time to take a look outside. Our flying book is a medical tome. Paracelsus.
I think she probably killed them because he didn't want to listen. And he's probably Rollins. Physicians by their ignorance destroy more lives than them. They say, remember this. The dose makes the poison. Like water, too powerful a medicine will flood the body up. So the potent metal must be used with caution, mercury, salt. The heart. Sulfur can make the air sand. Burning. Heart failure, lung failure. So,
The dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
that shed key. I was gonna search the shed anyways, with or without anybody's permission. So, don't worry about that one at all. Look around a little bit more first.
Could this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
Hey, bro, come on up here. I'll probably hear from you.
Icum folios, amigirios.
Why am I here? Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things.
You see this
Can you hear me
nasty
too?
looking mug clucker here.
We can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, me lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
Yo, this is a straight up Playboy
You've a very high opinion of yourself.
I've earned it, my lady fair. I'm charming, educated, handsome, kind, attentive to your every need. Ask anyone.
Like who?
Why, like Eleanor Jane, or Madame Cresswell, Penny Ryder, or Penny Tup, French Jenny, Greek Nell, Tall Sally, well, perhaps not Sally. I owe her money. Joffrey is clever, they will all say. Joffrey is kind. Joffrey is so very, very handsome. And who am I to argue with such knowledgeable women?
You like
Yeah,
to be loved.
you can see why he got
Don't
syphilis.
you,
And that's
my lady
crazy that her
fair?
sister was about to marry her. Come on,
I
bro.
love to be loved. I miss it. To be alone is to be dead. Right now, sad to say, I'm both.
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician, she. Her physics didn't save me. A doctor, she doctored me and good.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady fair, as proof of it.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
It was a wedding gift.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes. Very dear. Dear, dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
What can you tell me about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
Bro, really just trying to shake it off like it ain't nothing. Just
I
walking
beg to
around and giving
differ.
chicks syphilis.
Syphilis is very much something. Because you had the pox,
Especially
Evelyn
during this
Fitcher
time,
begged you
it
not
was
to marry
just
her
straight
sister,
killing
Felicity.
folks.
Ah, Felicity. She made my legs tingle, my head spin. She set my heart a-beating. Love, my friends, is a beautiful and dangerous thing. Before Evelyn let the illness take me, I was not so sick. I was just a man in love. Hale and hearty, me.
You sure about that, friend? Because from where I'm standing, you look like shite.
The pox was nothing, old man. Nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
When your symptoms worsened, did Evelyn change your treatment?
No. She upped the dose.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Here we go. See, here's the thing. Let me ask this question. So she basically tried to kill him. That's what's probably going to happen. Sulfur?
Too much sulfur rots the brain. And Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
I haven't heard. I didn't pay attention to other symptoms, to tell you the truth.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver. Mercury salts.
Oh, yeah,
And
mercury
Mistress
salts.
Fitcher
Yeah, she already
increased
said that
the
anyways.
dose.
Yeah, she kept getting on mercury
Poisoning,
salt.
perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed. And not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law-to-be, poisoned me.
I mean, you
I'm
kind
gonna
of deserved
kill
it,
her.
bro. You kind of deserved it.
Geoffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye. Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
Yeah, these two ghosts that for sure are getting banished in the next one, for the next playthrough. If I do a next playthrough, they are getting banished for sure. These niggas is nasty. What is she doing all the way over there?
Do you think she killed him?
Yes, I do.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Oh, she's way over there. Back out the
What
city.
would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
I might have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
Okay, she got far.
This can't be true.
We're over here hunting her. She
Geoffrey
ran out of the
Rawlings,
way.
stand away.
Mind your own business, me lady fair.
I mean, we're gonna kill her anyways. I'm gonna blame her anyways, but I know bro ain't bringing
Why
her.
do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks?
Now get banished.
Try this on.
They're feeding on their own rage.
Stay put.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Geoffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord. I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was betrothed to your sister, right? But you opposed the union.
And what of it? She chose him over me. Why would he return to haunt me now?
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Geoffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
I know she acted out of love.
You acted from love for your sister. But the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
The good lady doctor has a point.
I mean, yeah, she's true. I'm not mad at her.
Let's
And
get to
in
the
this
bottom
situation,
of
this is
this.
another one. Like I would
You've
not
both
kill
made your
her. I
choices.
wouldn't blame her in
Now
this,
it's
but
my
I'm gonna
turn.
have to in this just because. Like this dude does not need to be ascended. He needs to be banished, for sure. Excuse me. But since we gotta do this, we gotta do this.
Evelyn Fitcher, who swore to do no harm. Geoffrey Rawlings placed his trust in you. You poisoned him.
Roland was sick, body and soul, and would have passed his illness on. What was I to do?
You went against your sister's wishes, against your own principles.
'Twas a life for a life, a trade, the balance equal. A life for a life.
I understand. I'm about to make the same trade.
To both of us, death was a remedy. But who shall judge you, Banisher, when judgment time has come?
Alright, and that was that. So another hunting case down. I think there's three more hunting cases in this area. Let me go. But we can't get to them yet. Yeah, see, there's 3 more hunting cases in this area, but we can't get to them yet. Why did this one only say solved? Because this one is definitely solved as well. Unless there's some more to come to it. This one is definitely solved. And this one is solved. And this one just got solved. Why is this on one that says solved? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that. Yeah, there's 3 more hunting cases, but we can't. They don't even pop up on the map and stuff yet. So I guess they're gonna pop up like as I get further and further down. I gotta keep coming back to places and stuff. But I appreciate y'all tagging along with me. Appreciate y'all rock with your boy. If you can give a like, subscribe, if you're not subscribed, that would greatly help me out. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.